foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Magic on the finishing end in transition.
Excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and get the break started.
Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Ball. And another miss by Minneapolis.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
And here's Anthony for three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And Wilkins with the stuff.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him a human highlight for nothing. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
That bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got the lead up to 13 now for Albuquerque. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, O'Neal. Here's Rose. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
Johnson attacking.
Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
This one for three. The shot by Thompson, no good. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Magic Johnson. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Albuquerque. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And again, it's Albuquerque.
That's just... more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Well, he saw his moment and put on a show. That was pretty spectacular.
Wallace's shot is good.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And the foul on Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half.
And you know what? The double team there, that quick hitter threw him for a loop there and forced the turnover. And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage, making the defend out on the perimeter.
Magic Johnson.
And the foul on Magic Johnson.
First team.
That's his first foul. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar.
Some exceptionally physical defense from O'Neal. He loves using that size to shut you down.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Anthony. Back to Ball. Hits the target from 18 feet. Ball's got 5.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Wallace misses. Minneapolis trails by 15 to the paint. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Forceful slam by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Anthony can't hit. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Minneapolis. Here's Rose. Oh, look at that dunk!
Just unbelievable.
Going for the high degree of difficulty on that dunk. That's a little risky.
And it's good for 2. 8 points for him.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Thompson right side. Launches it from deep. Thompson from way outside. Albuquerque leading by 10. Johnson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Minneapolis trails by 13. Here's Westbrook, and taken away by Magic. Inside. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Wilkins wide open, and he fires.
Dominic Wilkins.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Williamson outside. Pass to Johnson. Good if it goes. And so it's Albuquerque looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Westbrook way outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Sweet move. McAdoo misses. Minneapolis trails by 13. Edwards. Whoa! A little extra right there from Edwards.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Over to the wing. Back to Johnson. Wilkins gets the rebound. And here's Minneapolis now. Back to O'Neal. Look out, Rim! Here comes Shaq.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
A 3-pointer. Good.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking 3-ball right there.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Several teams changing it up here. Here's Westbrook. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Rebounded by Thompson. Minneapolis trails by 12.
So easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
Anthony fires. Westbrook rips down the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Thompson with the three.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Oh, the slam dunk.
And as a coach, it's such a luxury to have a player like Giannis, someone you can always rely on.
Thompson. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Look at Westbrook carrying the load. He can be that guy for you.
There goes Magic. The response, slamming it home.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Now Thompson to tie it up. And it misses.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Now O'Neal. Here's Anthony. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Now Westbrook. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. He drills the three.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Wallace outside. Picked by Anthony. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
O'Neal up top. Outside Rose. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Thompson. Green from outside.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure.
And one. I fucking do this. I do this shit, nigga.